What's up, YouTube? What's up, Reddick Nation? This your boy LP, and I'm back once again with another YouTube video. So in this video, I'm going to go over our right guard Gabe Jackson injury. So Gabe Jackson recently went out with an injury during practice with the Los Angeles Rams the other day. So I think it was right after he manhandled Aaron Donald. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, it had to be after. Yeah, it was after he manhandled Gabe Jackson. Manhandled Aaron Donald. Gabe Jackson manhandled Aaron Donald, and the injury came after. Was it exactly after the scuffle? It was a scuffle between the Rams and the Raiders. So I don't know who was that between, but I just heard rumors that that's a scuffle between the Browns and Raiders. So I think it was a play after that he got hurt. So reports states that Gabe Jackson will be out for 8 weeks. So we already know Richie Incognito is going to be out for 2 games. So now with this injury to Gabe Jackson being out for 8 weeks, it kind of hurts our offensive line more, because the person who was to like replace Richard Incognito for them 2 games might have just replaced Gabe Jackson. So this offensive line is like already taking L's. Our offensive line is already taking L's, because we got Richard Incognito, left guard, out for 2 weeks. Gabe Jackson, right guard, out for 8 weeks. So our offensive line is hurting, dog. So we need some of the other guys to step up. But I think Denver Kirkland, whatever his name is, I just know his name, Kirkland, will be replacing Jackson, I believe. And that's another guy who might be placing Richard Incognito. So I don't know how John Gruden and Tom Campbell are going to fix this depth chart and figure out who's going to replace who. So I'm going to just trust John Gruden with this lineup on who's going to replace who. But the first 8 games got to be must wins. They must wins. They are must wins, because we struggled last season protecting Carr. So with Jackson off the lineup, so that means Hudson, Brown, and Jackson was going to be the best trio. They was going to be the best trio, because we know Brown can block, Hudson can block, and Jackson can block. So that was our strength right there. Then Miller, hopefully he was going to improve, and Richard Incognito was going to like be that voice in his ear, like mentoring him while on that line. So with these 2 people being out for important games, like every game is important. Like if Jackson been out for 8 weeks and Incognito been out for 2 weeks, like we gotta like adjust plays and adjust to them injuries. But Jackson went out with an MCL injury to his knee. So it's an MCL injury. So I know some reports say he might be back week 5 against the Chicago Bears. Then some people say if he's healthy, he might have a chance to come back. But they saying most likely he might be out up to 8 weeks. So we need him back soon. We need him back soon. Like we need him back healthy. We don't need him to rush back. We need him back healthy. We need him back to protect Carr and block. So it's very important that we can get Gabe Jackson back. So them first 2 games are division games. Like they are must win. They are must win games, especially against rivals. And our star linemen's out, and we go up against good pass rushers. Yeah, these are must win. The AFC West have good pass rushers, and you gotta have a good offensive line to stop these pass rushers. And we're gonna be missing 2 of our starting linemen, and starting linemen. So that's like something that we need to like be looking for. So Gruden might want to go out there in free agency and see can he find somebody to replace Jackson for the couple games that he's gonna be missing. Like, can we get somebody on that field to fill in his spot that's actually on the block? Carr need protection. We need to go back to them days where Carr came off the field with a clean jersey. That's the Oakland offensive line I like. That's the Oakland offensive line I remember. That was doing good. Can we get Carr protection? We don't need Carr hitting the ground. None. This way. We know some linemen and linebackers say this gonna get the Carr, but we don't need him hitting the ground 10 times a game. We don't need him hitting the ground about 13 times a game, getting sacked 5 times a game. We don't need that this season. We don't need that this season. We need his offensive line to like keep it in a range of 0 to 5 a season. 0 to 5 this season. Keep it up there, 0 to 5. We don't need a lot of sacks. We don't need Carr running for his life. But if the pocket do collapse, we need Carr to like step up and scramble out and go run and just give yourself up, go slide something. But we can't risk a lot of sacks. So Gabe Jackson out for 8 weeks, man. Richie Incognito out for 2 weeks. So his offensive line is like might start off struggling, but I'm not saying they're going to struggle. They might start off struggling, but these 2 games are must wins. Week 1, week 2, Denver and Kansas City. We need to block. That's the key. Block, protection, and execute. Block, protection, execute. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, how y'all feel, because let's wish Gabe Jackson the best of luck, man. Blessings, man, that he hopefully go out here and recover. But he manhandled Aaron Donald. But we got to give him credit for that. He manhandled Aaron Donald. So tonight, we'll be going off against the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know the time, but we will be playing our first preseason game against the Los Angeles Rams. So I'm looking forward to that, to see how offensive line do, see how rookies do, see how newcomers do, veterans, see what they do if they get in the playing time. Let's see what our second year players do. So I'm looking forward to this game, man. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.